Hello everyone. In this lecture, we are going to see the types of cloud services platforms for working with IoT with Node MCU. Yeah, and one more thing is that these cloud services platforms are not only for Node MCU, for any microcontroller you can use. The reason why I have specified here Node MCU is we are going to work with this cloud only for Node MCU. Whereas for Arduino, we will try to implement in our own Android app or in our own website. There we are not going to use a third party. Yes, that's the difference. Here we are going to use a trusted third party because you are aware of these services, right? AWS is one of the cloud services platform, Amazon Web Services. It is not only for hosting, even for IoT also you can use. Coming to Azure, yes, this is by Microsoft Azure, even it is a free platform. Yes, one more thing is that in AWS we will be having a limitation that we can't use for there is a limited time period. So mostly for each experiment we will work with one cloud. And next coming to here ThingSpeak. ThingSpeak is actually by MATLAB, nothing but MATLAB you will install from one of the platform, right? MathWorks. Actually, ThingSpeak belongs to that MathWorks actually. So their cloud service is known as ThingSpeak. And this is the last one, Adafruit IO. And Adafruit IO we are going to use for simple experiments. So for which experiment I am going to use which cloud platform, first I will explain. Then after that we can see how to create account and all. Anyhow, in description of video I have added the links, and one by one we will see how to create accounts also while working with the respective experiment. Yes, yes. Firstly, yesterday we have seen just a simple blinking LED program, right? Now we are going to interface with the platform that is nothing but Adafruit. It means from Adafruit, if I click on, then my LED should on. If in Adafruit I click off, my LED should off. So for blinking of LED or buzzer, LED and buzzer and all, we are going to use Adafruit. Next, coming to the second part, we are for ultrasonic sensor. As it gives some different values, I am going to use ThingSpeak for that experiment. And yeah, one more thing is the temperature. For the temperature sensor, and one more thing is ultrasonic sensor, I will use ThingSpeak. Next, coming to AWS and Azure. For IR sensor, I will choose one, and for LDR sensor, I will choose other one. Now let us see where to create accounts and all. Yes, firstly we'll see for ThingSpeak. In browser type ThingSpeak. Yes. Here automatically you'll get, since mine is already login, I am just entering this link. Yes, here you can click on get started for free. And if no account, you need to press on create one. Just a second, it is loading. Yes, you will, if you click on create one, you will get like this. You need to give mail address, location, you can select randomly, first name, last name, and continue. After that, it will ask few of details. So let me create account. Yes. Once you fill the details, click on continue. Yes, already account is existing. So then you need to create, select the login. So now I am going to do with a new mail ID. Yes. Now once you fill the details, click on continue. Then you need to select this one, use this email for my MathWorks account. As I told, it is belongs to MathWorks. It is asking regarding MathWorks. You need to agree to the all the conditions. Yes. Once it is done, you, you will get you will get a you will get a mail to accept it. Yes, here you can see verify mail address. Yes, your profile has been verified. Now coming back to here, from here itself you need to press continue. Don't close this page. Click continue from here. Then it will ask you to keep a password. You need to set your own password. Yes, after entering the password, click on I accept and click on continue. Yes, sign up is successful. Now click on OK. Yes, initially no need to fill all these details. How are you planning to use ThingSpeak? Yes, student use teaching and all. For the first time you need to fill. Or if you are using personal use, then no need to give any details. So I am selecting personal use. Then click on OK. Yes. From here you need to create new channels and all, which we will see in the further classes while working with this platform. Here you can see right examples Arduino MKR 1000 ESP8266 Raspberry Pi. So we are going to use ESP8266 actually. So let me click on it. Yes, even it will show you some of the details how to use it with ThingSpeak and all. Yes, this is how you create account in ThingSpeak, and the description. Yes, in the description of video, I have provided the link for creating account in this ThingSpeak. It is a free platform. There is no limit of time period access. You can access anytime and whenever you want. Yes, now coming to the second cloud platform which we are going to use is Adafruit. I am creating all with new mail ID because it will be even useful for you guys, because you may get some doubts whether those are correct or wrong and all. So that's the reason I am showing how to create accounts also. Just a second. From ThingSpeak itself I'll show. Yes. Let me add the links in the description of video. Yes. Now coming to second platform, that is Adafruit.io. Yeah. Don't type simply Adafruit, type Adafruit.io. Yes, here since already one of my accounts is existing, so you can click on sign out actually. Yes. Here it will ask for sign in, and if you want to create a new account, click on create an Adafruit account. Again, this link also I need to add in description of video. Just a second. Yes, again you need to give all your details, first name, last name, and next is mail ID. Let me hide password. Yes, once you enter all the details, click on create account. Yes, username has already been taken because with the previous mail ID I have used the same username. So let me give it as, yes, KW underscore Balu I have given. Again, you need to give the password. Yes, once account creation is successful, you will get this page. You can click on dashboards. Yes, by default, there will be some of the things like welcome dashboard and all. If you go previously here, you can see everywhere you can see 1 of 5, right? So you can maximum have 5 only. That's the limitation. And we are, as I told, we are going to use this platform for controlling the LED on and off, LED buzzer and all. Yes. Hope you all created account. And one more thing is that uh, regarding API keys, here you can see this one, right? If you click this one here, you will get all the API keys. Means how to use. If you are using circuit Python language, then in this format you need to give. Or if you are working with Arduino or Node MCU, this format we need to choose. Linux shell format, and one more is scripting format. Yes. This is with Adafruit.io platform, and in the description I have also added the link. Now next comes is AWS, and then next is Azure. AWS, don't directly type AWS because in AWS it is a vast one, actually it is. So AWS for IoT you select. Here once you open AWS Internet of Things and all, uh, why I have opened this one means here you can also know the theoretical part actually. In IoT also here there are various things if you observe. Let me show one by one. For device software, free RTOs, IoT Greengrass, Amazon, Kinesis video streams, IoT Express Link. These are belongs to device software. Again for connectivity and control services we are having different. And again here analytics services. Yes, you can see different things we are going to use here. Yes. Now we will see creating of account. Click on complete sign up. Since you are a new user, you need to select actually sign up. So here you need to create a new AWS account actually. Let me copy the link to add in the description. Yes. Here you need to give your root user mail address. Then you can give account name as per your wish. It is like simply a username. Then once you give the details, you need to click on verify mail address. You will get a verification code. Yes, here you are having two options. This email specified is already associated with AWS account. If it is not associated, you need to choose a create a new AWS account, or then you can choose sign in to my account. So first let me try with a create new AWS account. Yes, since it is already existing, so I need to click on sign into my account. Yes, here you need to enter the account ID and all. Yes, if you see here once I click on it, I'm getting I am user sign in, and here it asks the different details which we have not given during the sign up. Then you need to click here don't have. Here it will ask sign in as root user. Previously, what's the link I have shared you that belongs to root, right? Let me show. Yes, root user mail address. Regarding root only we have entered, right? So for sign in also we need to choose as a root user. I have selected root user. Now enter the mail ID. Just a second, guys. Yes, actually, due to multiple times I got errors. So once if you do, then you will get as a security check. Yes, guys. Actually, since that mail ID is already in use, so I'm going to use a new one. But yes, just a second. Let me fill it. Actually, verification code is 986194. 986194. Yes, it is verified. Now you need to give password, and the password which you are giving, remember guys, because with AWS and Azure there will be a big headache problem for changing the password and all. Because as you have seen, when I have used my Kurukshetra Warriors mail ID, there was a lot of issues actually. That's the reason I have given my personal mail ID. And yes, for all these cloud computing platforms, you maintain a single password because there is not much important data, and you try to store the data somewhere in your system also. Yes, again we need to re-enter the password. Still there are 5 steps. Still we are in step one. One by one we need to queue. Actually, it is a personal one. One by one you need to give all your details. Country code India. Yes. Once you have given all, just a second. Actually, your all default values have received. Oh, character limit exceeded. It will ask all the details and again it will only say that limit exceeded. So let me clear it. Yes. Still it is exceeding the character limit. Maya, now it came to step 3 actually. It is regarding billing information. And yes, only the required questions you need to give actually. We will not. Yes, here you can see it is asking to give credit card and debit card number and all. If you are interested, you can give. Otherwise, we can't work with this AWS at all. You can read here details, right? Based on this, if you are interested, you can proceed. Otherwise, I know that many of you will drop once here it comes credit card or debit card number and all. So instead of using this AWS, we'll use the remaining platforms only. Yes, and coming to one more is Azure, right? For Azure IoT, it is needed. Yes, it is a free account actually. You can get free service. You can see the Azure IoT Hub free and all. Yes, since there is no account, we'll click on create one. Yes, let me copy this link. Yes, now you can create with some mail ID. Yes, you need to create a strong password. Just a sec. Once you enter the password, click on the next. You can give all your details, date of birth and all. Oh, it is not selected. Just a second. Yes. Now click on next. Yes, we'll get one OTP. Yes, 782377. Enter the code 782377. You need to solve the puzzle. Let Once you solve the puzzle, it will be loading like this and it will open a new page. Yes. From here, you are going to access all the services and all. Here you can see it is also providing databases and all. That's the reason. Similarly, AWS also provide many services, but for some accessing some of them, even it may cost you also. So you need to select based on your interest and all. Anyhow, we can use this one because it for working with IoT, we can use some of the free resources also. Yes. So these four things are covered in this session, how to create account and all. And in this video description, all the links are available. But remember that one, for AWS, you need to give your credit card, debit card details and all. So based on your all majority of the students' interest, I will decide whether to use AWS or not. But we'll use ThingSpeak and Adafruit. If we are for suppose skipping AWS, that particular experiment, nothing but that IR or LDR, I'll link it either to Azure or Adafruit or ThingSpeak. Hope you all understood this session clearly. Yes, cloud service platforms we are using only for Node MCU IoT. Actually, that is not any particular rule. Anyhow, you can use even for your own websites or your own Android apps or iOS apps and all. The reason why I am going to use for Node MCU is for Arduino, I am using Ethernet shield, wide internet connection shield. And for that one, we are going to use in our own website and own Android application. That's why instead anyhow for both the programming is same and everything is same. Just only pins will alter. That's the reason I am not going to repeat for that and this one. So only we are going to do a minority changes. That's it. If you are facing any issues in creating the accounts, you can drop in the comment section or contact me personally also. Yes. And in the next video lecture, we are going to start our actual IoT projects. We are going to control LED buzzer on and off from our mobile itself. Actually, these platforms you can log in from your mobile, right? It means that from somewhere outside also, if someone guest has came to your house, they may not know where the switches are. Sometimes nowadays in some of the houses, switches are positioned in that manner. So from your phone you can on them. Like that, we are going to see the various IoT applications. Hope you all understood. Thank you.